What's up, guys? Oh, that seems to have a little lag. The computer.
Should I try to close more tabs?
No, it's on the phone.
That's true.
Phone seems a little laggy.
Phone is laggy?
Yeah.
Lagging?
What is up, guys?
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, just stretch there, stretch there. Well, let's see. Let's wave.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's something with the
phone?
The phone is like a little bit behind.
Should we
can just hide the phone.
Should we hide the phone? Let's hide the phone.
All right.
Should I come next?
Guys, yeah, you're gonna come next to me. So this is the setup, new setup. What is up, guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully you can. See, I'm actually gonna turn that off.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll turn
Just for this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hide the iOS. Alright, come on in.
Alright.
Watch out for that.
Yes.
Oh.
This chair is not cooperating.
I know, we need a better chair.
Yeah. Can you slide over like 2 inches?
Sure can.
Oh, no. Well, now
I don't
that
care.
is blocking. It's blocking your head.
I'll filter.
Okay. There you go. That's perfect.
Okay.
No, nailed it. How's it going, everybody?
What's up, guys? Alright, let's see here. So,
This is such a cool background.
it's a very cool background.
Yeah.
Hear you loud and clear. Great. What's up? So, we have pretty big news.
We do.
We set up part of pretty big news today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're trying to show you guys on the phone. See if I turn this back on, you guys can see.
Some of the studio.
I guess it's actually not that laggy. So,
Okay.
No, it is kind of laggy.
A little bit. Should we ask
Anyways,
if people would prefer the dual screen or just the one screen?
please check the video resolution. Current resolution is not the right output. 720.
Sorry, we're using my computer, which is not as good as Blake's computer that is no longer with Blake.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Whatever.
Anyway, hope everything's okay.
So, we had a good day.
We had a great day.
We had a good day.
Great day. You think just a good day?
Pretty great.
Okay,
Pretty big day.
Yes.
Pretty big day. Yeah, I don't think I can change the output resolution settings
I don't
now. So we're just
see
gonna have
anything.
these black bars on the side.
Okay.
Somebody doesn't see anything?
Andy said he doesn't see anything.
Oh.
Huh. Weird.
Everyone else says, yeah, one screen.
Okay, cool. No. I thought it was a bad I don't see anything. It's a good I don't see anything.
Like with this.
Like I don't see any issues.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we had a good day. Let's see. I got into the studio at like 9:30.
Yeah.
You came at like 11, I think.
Yeah, a little bit after 11.
A little after
A
11.
little after 11. Yeah.
And so first I spent a bunch of time with customer service at Verizon.
That's true.
We're trying to get faster internet, which is going to make these streams a lot better. We're getting our own internet. Let's get some Fannies. Yeah.
Oh.
Always rocking
Fanny.
it. Actually, put that up there. We actually did. We took I had to re-photograph the living canvas, which is going to go on the Fannies, because that image I realized is on my old laptop, which is gone. One of the many things. It's crazy. Like as we go through each day, every time I remember more crap that was on it.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
That's okay. Ordered a new computer today. That's on the way. Unfortunately it's not going to be here for 10 days.
Wow, that long?
Yeah, I didn't tell you that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey.
But I did dig out my old laptop, which is like a 2011 MacBook. So it's kind of from the Stone Age, but you know.
I wonder if we could have come to like Jersey to pick up a computer.
No, there's no one local
Oh,
because
there's
I
nothing
had
local?
like all these specs like built
you
out.
did?
Like they literally have to assemble
It's
it.
a custom. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got it. Got it.
Ordered a new computer this morning. Bam. Oh, also, before I ordered a new computer, filed a police report on my other computer which really probably isn't going to do anything, but good to cover all. You know, check all the boxes.
Pawn shop, it'll show
Yeah.
up.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
No iCloud backup. Sadly, no.
You had some stuff back.
I have a lot of stuff backed up,
but not everything.
just nothing over the last
How many?
month or two,
Okay.
which sucks because that was all of Topps, basically. I will have to look through like some old backups. I might be able to find some stuff. But anyways, well, someone says we lost you.
Oh no.
I
Well,
can't tell. I don't know. It looks like
hopefully
we're
we're
still
back.
going.
If you're having
Yeah.
issues with the stream, please
Type
comment.
in, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on a whole new system.
Yeah.
Temporary system.
Oh,
It was just
okay.
me,
It was
never
just
mind.
Tim.
Great.
Cool. Shout out to Tim.
Okay.
And shout out to everybody who's joining us tonight.
Yeah.
We
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
you. Yeah.
We love you guys.
Absolutely.
So, filed police report. Went to Modell's.
Tried to go.
Tried to go to Modell's Sporting
Didn't
Goods
go.
to get some weights. I'm starting with a personal trainer on Monday with an app called Future Fit, virtual personal training. He's putting together a custom workout plan, custom nutrition plan.
Wow.
Very cool. Seems like very cool. I don't know. I'll let you guys know how it is. And then Matt gets the benefit of being here while that's happening. So like, we're just gonna do workouts and we're both gonna get shredded.
Yeah.
So
Excited.
I went to Modell's, which was right across the street from the police station, to get weights and TRX bands, a couple kettlebells. I don't know. He has a whole list for me, but they were closed because of COVID. So that was a bummer. But then it came to the studio, which I guess it wasn't 9:30 because I left the house at 9:30. What is up, Jason?
What's up, Eric? Shout out to Eric.
Shout out to Eric.
Those back pages, everybody subscribe and like his YouTube channel.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, then we met in the studio. I was on customer support with Verizon for a while. We're trying to get our own internet so that we have like much faster internet so that these streams are super fast.
Yes. No lag time. No delay. It'll be great.
Gigabit, apparently.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Anyways, I don't even know when they're coming to install it, but that's coming.
Also, I think
yeah.
Modell's is just East Coast, right?
I don't know.
Anyway, it was great. Like, everyone remembers the commercials, gotta go to Modell's. But Blake called it Modell's. And from now on, I'm going to call it Modell's.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Modell's.
And shout out to Matt, according to Colonel Pie.
Cool.
So then we decided, it was like really frustrating on customer support with Verizon. So we were talking about going to get furniture for the room that we're in right now,
Yes.
HQ3 / Pretty Big Newsroom.
The podcast.
Pretty
Excuse
big
me.
newsroom.
The Pretty Big Newsroom. The podcast
Yeah.
station
Yep.
center.
So we got a couple tables.
One that we're using right now, currently. Wow.
Oh, two of those. One's on the other side. What?
I'm going to
Oh,
turn the brightness
Oh,
up a little bit.
Modell's.
Um,
Yeah, I know. I saw the signs going out of business, but maybe I could get a good deal on
Oh, they're
weights.
going out of business?
Yeah, they have.
I
like,
did
signs
not
all
know
over.
that.
Well, I knew that one location was closing. I didn't know they were all closing.
What?
Dang.
Oh, man. That's like the end of an era for me. Like, I would go to like Modell's like with my mom back as a little kid. You know, like would buy like the Yankees jersey. You know what I'm talking about? Like the $20 t-shirt jersey. The
Jersey?
yeah, the jersey.
Is that what
Because
you call
the
it?
jersey's expensive. Yeah, that's what I would call it.
That's Jersey.
I mean, I didn't make that up. I feel like someone I worked with at MLB made it up.
All right.
Shout out to, I think it was Michael Clare. Shout out
Okay.
to Michael Clare.
Great.
So yeah, oh wow, they went bankrupt. Dang. Yeah. So yeah, I would get the you know like
Tony,
the,
I see you.
Is Tony in here? Oh, what's
other
up, Tony
Tony
Shrek?
Shrek.
Tony Shrek.
Says Modell's probably has.
Yeah,
a
it is the
Roblox
end of an
and
era.
Catfish
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
failed on the weights, but then after the whole time with Verizon, we've been talking about going to get furniture for a while for this new room.
Jersey, that's good.
So we went to a
Couple different
couple
stores.
different places. You had
3.
looked for one. No, way more than that.
Did we go to 4?
Like 6.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
6?
We have video of it. Walking into all.
Wait,
of them.
let me think. Yeah, but we went back Are you talking about 6 different places?
Okay.
Okay.
You had the first place where we got the couch.
Oh, I totally
counting
forgot
that.
about. I
I'm
totally
counting
forgot.
that, okay?
Okay, that counts. No, that counts.
Counted
That counts. Yeah.
Then we went in the first place where the guy wanted $3.99 for this exact table.
I forgot about
Right?
that.
We went in
place.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we went in another one,
Yep.
which is the lady,
Yep.
which we ended up going back to,
Yep.
and she
Yep.
wanted $2.50 for the big
Oh,
table.
you're totally right about this. Yeah.
Yep.
Totally
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Then we went in the next door, which had it for. They said 200, but then they said they could deliver it, and then
They
I gave
couldn't.
them the money.
They couldn't. And they couldn't.
took the money
That's 4.
back.
That's
Okay.
4.
4.
Then we went in the really big one.
Then we went in the big one, which
5.
which we found the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah.
Total.
So you're right. You're
Then we
absolutely
went,
right.
and then we went back to that lady.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
5 total.
You were
Went in
absolutely
5
right.
spots.
Yeah.
They
More
all
than I thought.
they all had the same stuff, but it was something that we liked, and we splurged a little bit. But I think that our savings made up for it because we went in the very last place that we ended up buying the small table from.
Yeah.
And when we were walking around the bottom like warehouse, it was like there was this amazing chair, and I was like, "Hey, how much is that chair?" And we have it all on film, which is cool because we were filming everything on the little camera or on my phone. And he's like, "Oh, this chair? Oh, this is a very, very nice chair. I'd probably sell it for $800 or $900. I paid about $350 for it, but for you, $300." And I was like, "Let's do it." So we got.
Took about 1 second.
Well, I did say sidebar, and then I was like, "We gotta buy it."
Yeah,
right?
but your face was like,
"Oh my god!" I would have. I mean, that chair.
it's a great chair.
nice
It's a
chair.
great chair.
It's a nice
It's
chair.
great chair.
Okay,
We're gonna
let's
post.
see, we're gonna show you
Oh,
guys.
you're gonna turn it around.
Yeah. You want to go
Yeah.
sit in it for a second?
Oh,
Yeah, go
all right,
post up
just-
in it. Go
okay,
post up in it.
All right. I'll
Yeah.
Here, I'll bring my beer. This is a local beer. Shout out to LIC Beer Project, where I picked it up in Long Island City.
It's a children's show, Matt.
Well, we're both
Children's
we're
show.
both
It could be
older-
soda pop.
We're both older than 21. You know?
It's true, but you have
It's
to
a
be
local
25.
business. It's a local business. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's a
Look at
big
that chair.
It's a big chair.
That chair is just ridiculous.
Pretty good. Pretty.
Yeah. So then we have, like a second desk, a little smaller desk. We gave Matt the big desk. I'm sitting at today, but smaller desk, which matches. We have a little kind of maybe a solo recording room back there, which we're gonna put some foam in,
Yep.
and then
Got,
and then we're on a big desk here, Matt's executive desk,
Wow, the executive desk.
and we put
I
the
like the sound of that.
it's nice to sound.
It is a nice sound.
And then we put this, which actually we might want to lower that painting a tiny bit so that we can like have it like this, and then have
you're
like
right, you're
all
right.
the, like there.
You're right. So we're better framed with, the painting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. We'll
Yeah.
probably lower it.
Okay.
That's a throne, not a
Sweet.
chair. Exactly.
Should we give it some more room?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
So
I
this is
feel
one
like we're in
of
front of Guernica. It's just such a massive. It's a big.
this is a really big piece.
Yeah, I mean,
this is one of my.
Wow. What is this? Like 8 feet? I mean, this is humongous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty big. I don't think it's quite 8 feet, but
No.
it's very big. So that is
Yeah, it's awesome.
I was starting to experiment with scale before Tops 2020. This is one of my bigger paintings that I've done. I've done a lot of, every time I painted big in the past, I was always painting abstracts. I have some huge abstracts that I really love, but this is probably the biggest portrait that I've ever done. And it was very early 2020, January of 2020, I painted this.
Oh really?
Cutting the stencils took forever because it was like,
You painted this year?
yeah. This was like painting number 6 of the year. And so I had to like cut my stencils, like this was a stencil. I made a vertical stencil this way, like it was like so many.
How many different stencils was it altogether?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stencils.
Wow.
Each were 2 feet wide by the width of the canvas or the height of the canvas for this one. So I did 2 layers of him, and then I did 2 layers of this, and then I had 2 layers of, which really wasn't much, but like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali is one of my favorite athletes of all time. And I think I showed you, I have a different version of this famous photograph. Yeah, of this image. That's, a different photograph framed in my living room above my couch.
It's awesome.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
And I think you actually know
The
the
photographer.
photographer. Yeah, the
Because
photographer.
this guy,
Yeah.
when this guy is in between the legs,
Yeah.
it's
That's
this-
the version
this
I
other-
have, yeah.
which is actually the more famous version.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
When I went to go make this stencil, I actually was trying to do your version. I just happened to find this photo and I thought it was the same photo.
Yeah.
And after I did it, I didn't.
I mean, if you don't look closely, yeah.
Well, I didn't.
It's
Yeah.
easy,
I didn't
it's
realize.
easy to, yeah.
I didn't realize there were
For sure.
multiple.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh, Justin Taylor, check your Facebook messages later. Bella says thank you. Amazing. I'm so glad that you guys got those cards, Justin. Appreciate you very much.
Do you see Eric's comment?
What did
I have
Eric
to
say?
paint Blake in the chair. That's really
Yeah.
funny. That's
So
really
we
funny.
have
I wouldn't do it justice. I wouldn't do the scene justice. But
Yeah.
Andy should paint Blake
well, I
in
think
the chair.
that we need to have Brian take photos of all of us.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So Brian
super talented.
Serta is an amazing photographer. He's done
Do you know
most
his
of
Instagram?
Yeah, of course. Certified.
Yeah, there it is.
Here we go.
Nice. We'll give Brian some Instagram love. He's super talented. Sweet.
Yeah, so you guys check
What
out.
is the big news? Everyone's asking what the big news
Oh,
is.
the big news
The
is
big
we
news
got
is
a
we
desk.
s-
We
we
got a
set
sick chair.
We set up the studio.
We
It's
set up
big
the
news.
podcast studio.
The podcast
Yeah,
is
I mean,
coming
we have like,
in a couple weeks.
so we
That's
have
the big
like,
news.
you know,
So-
so we're getting a little fancy with it. We're starting to pull the pieces together.
Yeah.
To really set up the whole setup.
We
Let's
need
see
a
here.
few more
We need a few more pieces. So we need
of equipment.
some audio cables.
Maybe some.
We
more
need my
foam.
laptop. We're really gonna need
Yes.
probably a laptop with a little more juice. No
Yeah.
offense.
No,
Zero.
none taken.
You're juicy, but
Not my laptop.
yeah. So yeah, once that comes, we're gonna have a really cool setup, and so like this is actually gonna be Matt. This is Matt's desk, so Matt will be sitting here, and then I'll be sitting straight across there, and we can be like looking at each other, and we'll have two cameras. Yeah,
Yeah.
we will be.
No, we will be.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'll be
It'll
great.
good.
It'll be great.
It'll be
And
good.
if we have a guest in studio, they
Then
will
they're gonna sit
sit
in the throne.
in the throne.
Yeah,
So that'll be cool.
which is gonna be so sick.
That'll be awesome. Important question: has anyone farted into the chair yet? I haven't.
I haven't.
I
either.
haven't. So no one yet.
But we don't know how long
Danny
it was
family.
in the,
Oh
we don't know how
yeah,
long it
that's
was in the
true.
store.
Someone probably. No one has farted in the chair yet in this
Here.
studio, but probably someone did at some point.
Probably.
Probably.
But it's a nice chair.
But it's okay.
Nonetheless.
Nonetheless,
Yeah.
and it smells fine.
Yeah.
So that's nice too.
Okay, so Colonial Pie asks, any update on Fanny? So,
Good question.
so
Good
like
question.
I said, I have the living canvas, which is what's getting printed on the fanny packs.
Yeah.
I had a high res image of it for the fanny pack company. That was stolen with my computer, so I re-photographed it today, and I actually think that I shot it better.
Ooh.
I like lit it better, so I think it's like
It
brighter
looked
and
great.
stuff.
It looked great. Yeah.
So I think, let's see, it's Saturday. I don't know if the place is gonna be open tomorrow, so I think we'll be able to make the order on Sunday, or sorry, on Monday.
Monday. Yeah. So
I had to
that's-
reshoot
that's
that too,
good.
which is a bummer. So that's good.
Yeah. Pretty big canvas. Absolutely.
It's a very big
Andy?
canvas. Yeah, and the living canvas is actually even bigger than this. I think. It might be about the same. I
yeah.
think it's longer.
I would agree. Longer, but
because it's 8 feet. I think it's 8 feet by 5 feet, and I think this one is 6 feet by 5 feet, or 7 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah.
Anyways, both big canvases.
Absolutely.
Any way to buy my art or prints? Yes. So there's actually Jimbo. I have a second website. I'll put it in here. It's just BlakeJamieson.shop.
It's a good question, James.
Oh,
I think so.
that just popped up as that. Okay.
Oh, is that it popped up without the.
Because it thought I was like tagging myself.
Oh, got it.
Let's try that. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that'll
should
work.
Yeah.
Okay, so that link, BlakeJamieson.shop, has like some different prints
Good stuff.
and things.
Good stuff.
I'll use my backdrop tight.
Nice. Canvas
Envy,
envy.
yeah.
That's funny. I feel like that could be like something from Curb. Canvas envy or something.
Yeah, like a spite store.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate that very much. Doing what I can.
Yeah. So we're excited. So we want to talk. Oh, so I guess there's. So in terms of pretty big news. Oh, Blake
Yeah.
told me to show. Okay.
I'm
honestly, I thought you were referring to something, but I'm not exactly
I know
sure.
I know
Okay,
what
you
you're
know.
talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, one thing we did want to talk about tonight is the podcast, and I want to tell you a little bit about kind of my vision.
Why don't we
for it.
switch places?
Are you sure?
So you're by the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Look at that. We have enough room to just do a swap-a-roo. We actually could have a little bit more. We could pull that out a tiny bit, but it's okay.
Yeah, we have plenty of room.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah, we got.
I just switched.
you
I just
just-
switched. Yeah. So
That was
yours is
funny.
light. Yours is super light. and mine's super heavy.
Okay, swap. Okay, immediately swap.
I know.
That's
I
hilarious.
took care of it.
Okay, great. Okay. I'm actually going to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
So you guys can
Yeah.
tell them about pretty big news and
I will.
what we have in store. Don't tell them what's on the whiteboard.
I wasn't planning to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. He was afraid. We took some photos and video today, and he's like, "Don't post the whiteboard."
I don't want the whiteboard out yet. We'll get the whiteboard out shortly.
Have fun, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Do the thing.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Okay, so pretty big news. We're gonna have it's basically going to be a podcast that features a different interesting person every episode. I'm going to interview them and have what I hope is a really interesting, enlightening conversation / interview with people, with different artists, different athletes, comedians, authors, journalists, musicians, whomever I think would be interesting, pretty much. So that's really the criteria. I need to think that you're interesting and would make for a really enjoyable interview. And yeah, so essentially Joe Rogan is that I actually don't really listen to Joe Rogan's podcast. I know it's extremely popular, but yeah, if that's what he does, then yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, everyone is interesting. I totally agree, James. I think everyone is interesting. Some people just, aren't as comfortable speaking publicly. So I guess that would really be the only criteria. Who are the guests we have lined up so far? That's a great question. I don't quite want to share that yet, but we do have one guest pretty much locked in who I think people will be really excited for, and another guest who's, knock on wood, almost locked in that people will be extremely, extremely excited for. I agree, James. Just ask the right questions. That's definitely the key. Thank you, Grant. I really appreciate it. Denning family, thank you. You are pretty interesting and enlightening. I would agree. Christine, yeah, he definitely does have the most popular podcast. I mean, Bill Simmons, he has a really popular podcast. Mark Maron, I know he has a really popular podcast. Howard Stern is a radio legend. I don't think he's ever really done podcasts, but he's certainly a legend. Eric's like, Howard Stern. I used to wake up to Howard Stern. I used to set my alarm in middle school to Howard Stern, and would wake up. Does he hate podcasts? Of course he does. Yeah, I'd wake up to Howard Stern. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the Philly station I listened to in New Jersey. Colonial Pie. When I get shredded and have a model girlfriend, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, yeah, no, I used to be a big fan of Howard. He's really a legend in terms of interviewing people. So that's cool. Matt Vasegerian. I can never pronounce his name correctly. Trevor Bauer, he's definitely an outspoken, interesting guy. Kenny mentions Mark McGuire, definitely would be an amazing get. Graham Bensinger, I remember Graham. He's still out there doing his thing. Matt Vajsarian, I can never pronounce his name correctly. Vajsarian, oh man, I know I'm butchering it. Sorry, Matt. Joe Buck? Oh, Joe Buck has a podcast? I would listen to Joe Buck's podcast. I feel like Joe Buck used to get so much hate, and fans have really started to kind of embrace him. He's definitely, I think, a really good play-by-play announcer. I think he's definitely one of the best better at baseball than football, but still a good football play-by-play guy. Drinking IPA. Callis, yeah, Andy, I will definitely ask Jim Callis if he's open to coming on for sure. Jim's the best. Yeah.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah. Wow. The hat is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want beer?
I'm good. I've still got quite a bit left. Yeah, we are drinking an IPA. It's not a super heavy IPA. It's only 5.5%. I don't know if you can see that. It's called Party Crasher. And again, it's the LIC Beer Project. So buy local if you can. Trevor Bauer? Yeah, I would definitely ask Trevor Bauer. Sean Doolittle's a great guy. He does a lot of really... Well, I mean, I'm going to remember this, and the chat is going to be there. The video will live online for as long as you want it to on your account. Do you want to come back into...
No, I like the throne.
Okay. Blake's chilling on the throne.
Yeah. I'm not actually take...
At least show people the cool hat that you put on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No one likes Joe Buck. I think people like Joe Buck. There it is.
That's a matching
Wait.
hat.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Get
It's
the
for
whole
an art show that I did with the 76ers.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
With King Saladin.
Really?
Among a bunch of other people. It was a big group show. Yeah, I painted Hal Greer.
That's awesome.
It was a pretty dope painting.
That's super dope.
Yeah, I'll actually trying to think of the best way. If you just search Blake Jamieson 76ers, you'll find the video, but it's pretty tight. Mike Tyson, that'd be good. All right, I'm gonna go chill on the throne. I'm just testing it out, making sure it's comfortable still.
It's an important job.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta. Yeah. Please no Joe Buck. Wow, do people really hate Joe Buck? I thought we were past that. I thought that was like 2008. Terrible commentator. All right, Pedro. Hey, you know what? Everyone's got their own preferences, their own styles. I mean, I definitely prefer Al Michaels to Joe Buck, but I'm not upset. I'm not putting the game on mute if Joe Buck is on the call. Some announcers, I will do that. So, would be cool to get the Jeter 5. That would be cool, Mo. That would be cool. I'm trying to remember. Was Phil Nevin the number 1 pick in that draft? I can't remember. But yeah, I really enjoyed those stories where it's like, you know, what happened to the 5 guys drafted before Jeter.
5 guys, pizzas and fries.
5 guys, seasoned fries? Pizzas and fries?
Burgers and fries or something? Isn't there a 5 guys?
Yeah, but they don't do pizza. Burgers and fries, yes.
Pizza and fries.
Pizza and fries.
Could be cool.
Yeah.
Swell. Alright, so I'm gonna do a boomerang, so I need you to just make it. Hold on, yeah. Put it down, and then on 3,
Okay.
like, tilt it up and just take a drink. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, tilt it up? Tilt what up? The beer?
Take a drink.
Okay. We're doing a boomerang. Wow. I feel like such a millennial.
1, 2, 3.
Ridiculous. The things that Blake asked me to do.
You need to be a little faster.
That wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, faster. Hold on.
Jimbo, I appreciate the offer.
1, 2.
Oh, I'm doing it again? Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
How was that? That was good?
Hard at work.
Tight. Best IPA. Oh, Michael K. Yeah, Michael K.
What's your Instagram? M Costello or something?
I think it's MD Costello is my Instagram.
B?
MD. Hey, Irene, how's it going?
You're a doctor?
I'm not a doctor, but my middle name is David, so that's why the D is in MD Costello. Interview an interviewer, Justin. I don't know who Nardwar is. Wow, a lot of people hate Joe Buck. That's okay. Case cards and comics among them. Did the hat come with a bowl of soup? Blake, were you an Iverson fan? Ooh, that's a little... He hesitated. Not really. Surprising.
I have a giant stencil that big. So
Yeah.
I was going to do like a legendary moments kind of thing, like a series.
Okay.
And the Iverson step over was going to be in a series with that.
Okay.
That I have a picture of Kobe and Jordan at the free throw line where they're like hunched over, you know, looking at each other.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So it's going to be like bam, bam, like some big, everything is going to be that big. So, you know, fun to watch, but at the time, I didn't relate to the Jordan guy.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
So Blake is not really a big Iverson guy. I really liked Iverson. I mean, as much as like a Knicks/Nets fan can like Iverson, which is, I guess, a bit. I don't know.
Oh, I nailed it that time.
You nailed what? Oh, the boomerang? Oh, the boomerang. Cool. People hate being forced to hear Joe Buck every postseason. Yeah, I get that. There are better announcers. You know who's a good baseball announcer? Brian Anderson, I think, is a pretty good announcer. I think he does some TBS playoff games. You know who's a really bad announcer? And I love this guy. He's just not good at baseball play-by-play. Ernie Johnson. He's one of the greatest hosts of all time. I mean, he's a legend. He's a broadcasting Hall of Famer inside the NBA. I mean, he makes it infinitely better. But, man, his baseball was not great. Chip Carey was not great doing playoff baseball. I remember him, like, calling line drives as fly balls, and just he was a bit all over the place. But, yeah, there's a lot of really good ones. The Mets have fantastic announcers. Even though I'm a Yankees fan, the Mets have way better announcers. At least the TV crew, actually, and the radio crew are both better than the Yankees, in my opinion. Question from Dwayne Hogan. Good question. Blake, are you going to do another artist collab? You and King Saladin would be fire.
I would love to do a collab with King Saladin.
Sorry about that. He would love to, if you didn't hear that. So, cool question and good answer. Riddick Bowe and Brutus the Beefcake Barber. I know Riddick Bowe. I don't know Brutus the Beefcake Barber, but what a nickname. Oh, I just missed a bunch of comments. Sorry. Scrolling back up right now. Okay, here we go. How's it going, Mr. Jamieson?
What's up, Dad?
Blake is. What are you watching?
I was watching the Instagram story of the lingerie store Speakeasy.
Okay.
They tagged me in their Instagram.
Oh, they did? They tagged you?
Hilarious.
Oh, really?
I'll let you watch it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's like it's a lingerie shop by frontage, but it's a speakeasy.
Yes, there's a
And
lingerie front bar in the back.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, Joey?
They really...
Joey?
Joey.
Is that his name?
Joey.
We met Joey.
Yeah, we met Joey.
Shout out Joey.
Shout out to
Shout
Joey.
out to Astoria's Secret.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
like Victoria's Secret. I didn't even know it was called that.
I honestly...
I did not know it was called that.
I didn't...
It's called Astoria's Secret.
It's funny. That's pretty clever.
freaking
That's
great.
pretty clever.
That's
That's
great.
pretty good.
That's where we got lunch today.
Yeah.
And some beverages.
Yeah. They really don't go out of their way to hide the bar part of the speakeasy, which is pretty funny.
They have to be obvious about it during COVID.
Yes, I mean during COVID.
They can be sneaky.
Yes, you're right. During COVID, yes, you have to know.
Hey everyone, we
We have alcohol here. Like, yeah, they desperately need customers right now, as all restaurants and bars do, because they can't have people inside. Yeah, here in New York City at least. What's that? Oh, Blake just moved a step ladder next to yeah, I'm gonna spin it. Little. They can see.
Boom. Hands free.
Amazing. Technology.
It is technology.
It is. Joe Buck is greater than Monday Night Crew. The current Monday Night Crew, I'm not a huge fan of, but I really like Joe Tessitore for boxing. But football, not great. Can he show his PC? Yeah, we're definitely going to do a video at some point where we show...
This week.
Okay, this week. Awesome.
Because
Great question.
So I have a couple days that I'm going to have to do pre-recorded.
Okay.
And so you and I will pre-record
PC.
video. Maybe
Sweet.
tomorrow.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just to have something in the bank.
Yeah.
Tell them about tomorrow as a late stream.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's good. I think I've mentioned this before. BA is the best. Baseball America, or is that a different BA? Oh, Brian Anderson. John Miller, great announcer. Great announcer. Why am I looking up into the mic? I don't know. Joe Morgan was the worst in history, Irene. You're absolutely right. Fire Joe Morgan was a very funny blog that I enjoyed very much. I think that was Mike Schulman, who is the creator of Parks and Rec and The Good Place. No, Mike Schur. Mike Schur. Sorry, Mike. I just butchered your last name. That's embarrassing. Iverson, yeah, had his warts, was an artist. Absolutely. He was watching him play. He's like Messi. I mean, he was just incredible. And, he was really like 5'10", 5'11". I mean, he wasn't even 6 feet tall. And he was probably like 160 pounds. And he was incredible to watch play. Yeah, Brewers fans are lucky. You're absolutely right to have BA during the season. No, Ernie's great. I love Ernie. Just I didn't love his play-by-play for baseball. But maybe he's better than I remember. Bob Costas, legend. I actually think Bob Costas is way better in the studio. His play-by-play is a little... He's a minimalist when it comes to play-by-play, which is nice. I just think he's absolutely brilliant in the studio. But Gary, Ron, and Keith are the best. I don't even think it's close. They're incredible. But John Miller is really great. Rangers fan, Josh Lewin. Yeah. Did the Yankees cheat? I don't know. Good question, Rob. I've got to read about that. That just broke today. Catfish Hunter. Good question, Octavio. Blake and F. Dot would be amazing. I agree, Jason. That would be awesome. Josh Lewin, yes. Yes, I think he did radio. That's right. He was the number 2 guy behind Howie Rose. Did he leave the Mets? Is he not with the Mets anymore? Oh, yeah, I do watch Dodgers games, and Joe and Oral are good. I think they're good. I like Joe. I think he does a good job. He's drunk. I'm not. I'm really not. Are you drunk, Blake? He's not. No one's drunk.
High on life.
Just high on life, absolutely. Don Sutton, great announcer, yeah. Can we sneak a Glaber art card into the Fanny?
Yeah, there will be Glabers in the Fanny.
There will be some Glabers in the Fannies. We might be able to do that, Sacento. Blake is a local celebrity. He is at the UPS store. Let me tell you that, Justin. I'm not even kidding. He actually is. Joe Buck, thumbs down. Okay, Justin. I feel you. 90 Days to MoMA. Yes, Grant. I'm watching that. The big news. Robert, well, I mean, we got the studio. It's going, and we're talking about the podcast tonight. So that's pretty cool. Ryan, what's going on? We're just talking about the pod. Judge orders Yankees to unseal letter from MLB allegedly linked to sign stealing. Is that an actual headline, Eric? I did see that, like, something about the Yankees not wanting to unseal something because it would cause, like, significant harm to their reputation. So, I mean, yeah, it sounds like the Yankees definitely have something to hide with regard to this cheating. But I really haven't had a chance. We've been so busy setting stuff up today that I really haven't had a chance to read about it yet. I just saw the headline, so I don't want to weigh in until I actually get a chance to read and research a little bit. Controversial with Buck. Good to see you, Jason. Eric saw the board.
What board?
Yeah. That's okay, Eric.
That's the side they can see.
Oh, okay, well.
Right? Can't they see that stuff?
I feel like Eric may have had a sneak peek at the board at some point. I don't know. No? Okay. Well, maybe not.
Said when you turned around to show him the chair.
Oh, yeah. This is the side. This is the side of the board that everyone's allowed to see right now.
Yeah, we can show him this up close and personal.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Lots of cool stuff. It's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Coming.
Yeah, I can tell you guys.
Coming to a podcast near you soon.
Yeah, there's cool stuff in the back.
There's some cool stuff on there.
You know that's been like flipped the whole day.
It's been flipped the whole day?
Pretty much.
Yes, I'm aware.
So you didn't want me to say this? Because you approached me and
That?
this.
That's fine.
I know.
That's fine.
I know.
Okay, so what are you asking me?
It's been like this the whole day.
No, it hasn't. It was flipped.
It was not flipped.
I reflipped it
When?
like 2 hours ago. This is ridiculous. He's questioning me. I'm the flipper. You're questioning the flipper. I feel like it's like a curb bit right now. Ridiculous. Blake Exotic.
All right. Whatever.
This guy.
Fine. Just gonna sit back. It's gonna be a great place to have guests because we'll have like the mic, for them. So guests for the podcast are gonna sit in the throne. We might move.
Should we move the throne close so you can
Well,
join?
I don't need here for now.
But can they hear? I don't know if they can hear you from there.
Hey guys, I can see the audio meter. Yeah, they can hear.
They can hear
They
you?
can hear.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
they can hear.
We've got good acoustics in
We
here.
have, well, we still have to put in the phone and stuff, but
I know, but you're so far away.
it's okay.
I know it's okay.
Look at the comments. They're gonna be
Okay,
like, you
all
work
right.
perfectly. It looks great. Sounds great.
Can you hear Blake from where he's sitting currently?
Yes,
Feel free to comment.
they can.
What's up, everybody? At the UPS store. Yeah, no, but seriously, Aaron, sports cards. Euchre would be awesome. Who am I collecting? Excuse me.
Glaber.
Yo, excuse me.
Jordan.
I need some water. Where's my water? There's my water. Right here.
If you need to tap out,
It's important to hydrate. Drink a lot of water.
You're the water guru.
I'm collecting Glaber Torres. Who else am I collecting? I guess Acuna, Eloy, Jordan.
Bo. I feel like you like Bo.
I like Bo a lot. I
You're
think
the young,
I do like the youngins.
You
I like the young guys.
bro.
I do like the young guys.
Yeah.
I feel like Ken Griffey Jr. cards, rookie cards, bring me a lot of joy. So I'll just throw that in there too. Can we get a sneak peek of your Mariano card? I feel.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Great question, Sacento. Still accepting mail-in cards to sign. Good question, Matt Kelly. Yes, but not currently. So we will. Let me move this back so we can see a little bit more of Muhammad Ali. Yes, Blake will sign cards in black ink, unnumbered for free. Just not right now. He's got a ton going on, so we will accept those shortly, and we will provide information on when that will be. And you'll just have to provide like a self-addressed return envelope with tracking both ways, insurance both ways, and yeah, so soon. So not currently, but soon. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Only 286 cards to go. I know, isn't it crazy that it's not even halfway done? I feel like it's been a long... I'm a flipper. I'm only a flipper in terms of flipping the whiteboard. I'm not a flipper in terms of like cards. Oh yeah, Grateful. Actually, it's Grateful. Yeah, Grateful Red. Absolutely. Wasted. Not tonight. Flipper versus Po Box Blake. Let's go, Andy. Go Marquette. I'd love to go. I've got a friend who went to Marquette who used to work. I used to work with at MLB.com. Shout out to Matt Trevi. King Blake. Okay, you guys can hear him. Good. Cool. Chris Collinsworth is the Urkel of announcers. That sounds like an insult, I think. I like Collinsworth, though. I think for me, announcers, I like to or one metric that I judge them by is, do I learn something listening to them? And I usually learn something listening to Chris Collinsworth. So can't really. Okay, so can sort of hear Blake. Oh, scrolling up. I feel like I missed a bunch of comments. Okay, catching up. 70%. Jose Canseco. That would be an interesting guest. Vin Scully, GOAT announcer, definitely one of the GOATs for sure. He's definitely on the Mount Rushmore of announcers. Thanks, James. Watch out saying that, Matt. Gareth, you got to be more specific.
That could mean all the same.
Yeah. Is Mo this week? Yes, Michael. Tuesday. Vin Scully. Oh, and Jerry Doggett doing the Dodgers. That's amazing, Mr. Jamieson. That is amazing. Ooh, 2020 Jordan, 8 of 10. Wow. Beautiful card. Paul O'Neill. Yeah, that would be great. Base 1956 ball. I would love that. Harry Callis. Yeah, I've never listened to the legendary, like Red Barber was a legendary announcer. Obviously, I'm 30. Matt Treby's awesome. You know Matt Treby? Wow, that's amazing. The small world. He is awesome. I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of, announcers from previous generations. I've listened, I've watched the 1969 World Series and, the 86 World Series, seen the Mets stuff and just seen some of the classic games. But yeah, I haven't, seen a lot of baseball before 1990. So I guess I should catch up while there aren't any current games going on. How many are still available for the Trout Blue Auto? Andy, I don't know. Check on the site because all the cards that are available are available to the public on the site. Oh, I was making a silly joke. Gareth, I'm sorry. That was just over my head. Joey Styles. Is that his last name, Eric? Listening to Ricky Henderson talk about himself in the third person on PBN would be amazing. That would be awesome. We'd love to get Ricky Henderson. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool. Oh, look who's back. One take Blake. Oh, I need to stretch more often. My back is and my entire body feels sore. Oh.
Dude, stop moving the table.
I know, I didn't mean to. I got so excited.
Time to do that.
I got excited because you're holding something really cool.
All right.
Sorry for being excited about your cool art.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for sorry.
I'll be less
Thank you
excited.
for being sorry.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Man, I should have put on my Yankees hat.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh well.
Oh well.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, we have multiple versions of Mo, multiple backgrounds, and the vibe that we're going for was, on this one at least, backstage at a Metallica concert. So I was seeing in the backstage, everyone's doing graffiti and stuff on the walls and carving their little stuff. So this was the one of several backgrounds. This is not the one that made the card because I floated it to a handful of people. Some people really like this. Eric, those by pages. Man, I'm sorry. I know you love this one. I think it's really cool. It's real gritty.
Yeah.
But it didn't end up becoming the card because Mo didn't really pop off the background as much as we would have wanted. I should have done, if I could have done this in a little lighter colors, it would have been really nice. But anyways, so this is the background for the one that didn't get printed. So it's hard to see, but there's like all kind of 425 out of 425 Hall of Fame, 652 saves, 230 saves in one ballpark.
Record.
Yeah, most postseason saves 42. 952 games finished. So we have all these little like tidbits.
Facts.
0.70 ERA in the playoffs. All-time saves leader. AL comeback player of the year 2013. Panama represent. It says I get the ball, I throw the ball, and then what is it?
Take a shower.
And then I take a shower. Nice.
It's a quote.
This is says Mo's cutter equals Mo problem. So it's like a Biggie reference. Most interleague saves 75. Puerto Comito.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Puerto Comito, where town where he's from, fishing village. So there's a little fish right here. This says 5X World Series. 5X World Series, 2009 MVP.
World Series.
652 saves. Up here it says AL. What is it?
Cy
Young.
Cy Young.
AL Cy Young.
Top 3.
Three times. This says Sandman was here. This says AP to MR 72 times.
Andy Pettit to Mariano Rivera.
Yep. This says for a broken bat, call Mo.
That's such a good one.
That's a good one. So this was like gonna be the background for it. It's pretty dark, and so like he just didn't pop off it that much. So that was that one. So this is the one we ended up going with. It was a little bit more of an homage to the original card.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah. So we have. So as you know, he's leaning against this kind of mint-colored pillar at the beige wall and the dark green in the background. Now, in the original painting, he was wearing like a polo shirt that had like kind of this floral print on it, and then he was wearing like very big chinos. We switched it to like 90s blue jeans, and then we put him in like kind of this Metallica shirt, but it's not Metallica. It actually says New York. So good time to screenshot if you want that.
Yeah.
Bam, bam. Yeah. So anyways, so that's going to be the card. Now, we took some elements. We have the orange kind of block here that says Mariano Rivera. The Bowman, which was originally up here, I moved over here.
Yeah, so just to be clear, this is not the final card.
This is just the final art.
Final art, but not the final card.
Yeah, the rest was done in Photoshop.
Yeah.
So it came out.
There's more.
It came out cool, and then we added another. It's probably too blatant to be an Easter egg, but it's an Easter egg for the Fanny bag.
Oh yeah.
So you guys will see it when you see the card. You'll see it.
I've already mentioned it.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean
it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
There's more. With the vibe.
There's more.
There's a little more. So that's the Mo card.
Justin, I think the watermelon's coming on a future card.
For Jackson.
Yeah, for Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you mentioned Easter egg.
Yes.
So,
it's not watermelon.
Yeah, no, not a watermelon. But that's a great call. That's a great call. Love it. Yeah, Mo, first player.
Yeah, great Biggie reference. Yep.
Voted in unanimously.
Yeah, we got that on there. 425 out of 425.
425 out of 425.
What it was?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. James, you were absolutely right. You nailed that.
What do you say?
He was the person who was like, "Oh, is it gonna be like a Metallica T-shirt?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Shh, maybe."
Yeah, that's what I told him to shush about.
Yeah, nailed it. Yes, Mo was a god on the Diamond, Riley. You're absolutely correct. Incorporate the Panama flag. That would have been good. That's a good thought, Pedro. That's a really good.
Could have.
Yeah.
Should have, but
too late.
Didn't. Yeah. Already submitted.
It's
gonna be nice.
Would be cool if at the bottom in all caps he put unanimous. That would be cool.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Maybe a metallic font. Unanimous.
Was Sophia Chang inspiration for that background?
So
it's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Sophia Chang, F. Dot, like all of those guys that are doing a lot of
the
research
words,
and putting a lot in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, didn't end up running with that one, but it's a fun like alt version. Maybe Eric suggested maybe it's a companion card as like the alternate background.
I love that. That's
Cool.
That's a great suggestion.
Could be fun.
Great call, Eric.
Yeah, I couldn't actually put Mo on the companion card because they have the license to that, and it would have to be a Topps card. But I could do something else. Like I could do, I don't know, I could put a joint at like 452 or 425 or whatever.
Yeah.
Or something cool looking.
Yeah.
Could be companion card. Yeah. What are the comments we got?
Danny family asked about a fanny pack. You'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Perhaps. One of the most ridiculous cards ever. Pure early 90s.
Yeah.
I totally agree. It is one of the most ridiculous cards ever. If only he was wearing Z Cavaricis?
I don't know.
I don't know what those are.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I wasn't cool yet in the 90s.
I think I'm just becoming cool in 2020 for the first time ever.
Exactly.
So shout out to Blake for helping with that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Likewise, bro.
Need a Blake artist card. I feel ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit up Tony.
Can't wait for Tuesday. I'm with you, Ross.
Yeah, Tuesday's gonna be fun. I'm really curious to see who I'm dropping with.
Oh yeah, you don't know yet?
No.
Oh, when do you
So
find out?
I thought it might be the Matt Taylor Gwyn card, which is out right now, which I love, because he originally said he was gonna drop early next week, and I was like, oh, that'd be sick, because I haven't gotten a drop with him yet. But obviously they dropped him, and he messaged me because he was gonna do the podcast like timing around it, and if he and I both had a drop, and then he came on the podcast, would be perfect. Or like the YouTube
stream. Yeah.
But he's like, hey, sorry, they moved me up and couldn't do anything about it. But anyways.
So who was your first drop with? The Nolan. Who's that with?
Oh, that is a good question. Maybe Natural. I'd have to go back and
I knew
look.
it was card 18, but I don't remember
17
who,
and 18.
I don't remember
Yeah,
who 17
I don't know
was.
who 17 was. I don't remember either.
And then Trout was with who? It was 99 or 100. Who was 99?
Tyson Beck. Sandy Koufax.
That's right.
Yep. And before that, my Mark McGuire was with Andrew Thiel's Jeter, which was
Yes,
very
great
nice.
great
Very
combo.
nice.
Great combo.
That was very nice.
That was a great combo.
I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
And then who's your Jackie with? Do you remember? 41 and 42. Oh, it was with the Mariano. Whose Mariano was that? It wasn't Old Man Allen's. It was.
No, I haven't done Old Man Allen yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was someone's Mariano. I can't remember whose.
Let's go all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, they said, what about Sandman? Yeah, there was a Sandman was here.
Yeah. On there.
Tag on there.
What are your thoughts on these latest print runs? F.
I
Dots
haven't
McGuire.
really watched.
Were you with F. Dots McGuire?
I think I was.
17. That was
Yeah, I was.
17. That was
I think I was.
17. Great call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool combo.
Was that an A's combo? Was that my Ricky?
No.
Or
that
Oh, that was my
17,
Jackie.
18.
My Jackie.
No.
No,
That was
my
your-
Don.
No, that was your Nolan.
My Nolan.
Who was your Don with?
Last time's a charm.
That was 33. Who was 34?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, I gotta stop hitting the table.
You're really a table bumper.
Well,
We gotta put bumpers on everything for you. Like bumper boats over here.
Wait, did it fall off already?
What do you mean did it fall off?
The bumper fell off.
I took it off.
Oh, you took it off.
Because this is like a bumper boat.
Oh,
It's gonna be
okay.
fine. It's
Okay.
that. I don't care.
Don't ruin your art.
It's not gonna ruin the art.
Okay.
It's art.
Right.
It doesn't get
That's true.
ruined.
That's true. Are you doing anything for anyone that shows up to the National with
Definitely.
your fanny pack
Yes.
on with all your cards?
Absolutely yes.
Great question, Raul.
Yep. Don't know what, but something awesome.
Oh, Vitas. Were you with Vitas? Oh, it was
Could've
Vitas' Mo. It was Vitas' Mo. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Don C is due for another card.
Don C drop would be
Yeah.
sick. Actually, I would love to drop with Don. His Cal Ripken was cool. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I hope it looks. I hope it looks as good in person as it does online.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we hope.
That's what we hope. That's the goal.
Yeah. Print runs have been dropping heavily. I don't know. I don't think so, man. Have you seen? Let's see. Hold on. Someone said print runs are dropping heavily. I'm literally going on Tops right now.
No, don't go on Tops. Go on.
No.
Wait. Okay, well,
It's fine. We can just go
the
to the
Beckett
archive.
one is easier to look at.
Who cares?
I do because it's more convenient.
Yeah, but we like Tops.
That's true.
More traffic for them.
Okay. All they need to.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's going to show us the recent stuff. I think that they're wrong, but who knows? Okay, I haven't seen any of these print runs. Okay, 6588.
That's
okay.
way down.
That's down. Okay,
It's way down.
9169.
From McGuire?
Yeah, but neither of these people used the original card.
You think that has a?
I think that it
has an
absolutely has
impact
impact.
on the
Look at this.
print
What is this going to be? This Ben Baller's going to be insane.
Yeah, because it's an awesome card.
36,466.
Yeah.
I have a text message with Ben from the day that he launched the card. He's like, I hope I break 10K, and I literally said, bro, you're
Yeah,
gonna do.
because he underestimated.
I said you're gonna do. He always does that.
Yeah, he underestimated.
But I said you're gonna do 40K, and he did 36K and change, and that was like two cards ago. So if you changed at 12,000, that's amazing for Clemente. Like that's a solid print run. Okay, granted. 2 print runs today that came out were like low-ish, but like the fact that
that's
like
okay. That's
the
fine.
fact that 6,500 is a low print run now is
amazing.
pretty dope.
It's amazing.
When I came into this project, I thought my low cards were going to print 200 and my high cards were going to print 2,000. That was my mindset going in because that's kind of what Topps had, I don't know, suggested to me, I guess, or that's what I took from what they said.
But at the same time,
Okay.
when we were in the 90s, I feel like that was kind of
The heyday.
the peak. No,
One peak.
We're having one peak. We're having peaks and
It's a fucking
valleys.
roller coaster,
It's
dude.
absolutely.
It's a fucking roller
I totally
coaster.
agree with you.
Hey, as
I
long
totally
as we
agree.
catch the we're
Absolutely.
catching the ups every time.
Yes. I don't think we thought there'd be another print run below 10,000 the rest of the way. Is that fair to say?
That's true.
It's
That's
fair
true.
to say. Okay.
That's true.
So
I thought 10,000 was the floor.
Was the floor? Absolutely.
And I was wrong. I
Me
bumped
too.
the table that time.
That was you.
That was me.
I thought it was the floor too. You
Yeah.
know, I mean,
But if 6,500 is the floor, that's still a great floor. You'd look at the beginning.
what number?
Like
what-
Ermsey Trout was 29 or 30 something. 34, and that was like, oh my God, 3,400. That was the highest print run, like by far.
Well, that was card like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people were freaking out. At the time, it was high.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now,
absolutely.
now it's considered very,
Low.
very, very,
Yes.
very low, right?
Yes.
So that 6,500 Old Man Allen, George Brett, is going to be a short print.
Absolutely. You're
In
totally
the grand scheme of things,
yes,
that will be a short
that
print.
will be a short
And
print.
even for a cartoon. So what did cartoon do? Like
less than
9,000?
Less than 10,000. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that'll be a short print for a
I
cartoon.
totally agree. It was 9,169.
Great.
Nice.
I love to see Sophia Chang cracking 12,000 with the Clemente. I think that's a great sign.
Yeah.
It's a great
Well,
card. and a
Sophia
great
is
sign.
super talented, so I'm not surprised because
Yeah.
her cards are awesome, and I feel like she's, building a pretty sizable fan base. I feel like a lot of people are gonna buy every single Sophia Chang card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know my dad's doing that.
Your
I'm doing
dad's
that.
got great taste.
You're doing that.
I'm doing that.
Yeah. All right, what else we got?
Nick, you're gonna be rocking the Fanny to Disney. That's funny.
Dude, I rock the Fanny every single day now. Literally
Yeah, true.
every single day.
It's very accurate.
Who needs pockets? I don't.
I agree, Gareth. I agree. Still big print run. Good night, James. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, James. You cracked the code on the Metallica.
You did. You nailed
Font.
that. Thanks, Raul. I agree. I think his stuff is goof as hell. I think he meant good as hell, but
I think it's goof too.
goof as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Metallic foil on the cards. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Agreed. What's up with the Fannies? We'll give you an update Monday on the Fannies.
Yeah. So, and if you didn't see earlier, so basically, we've now gotten quotes from several companies, and they need like the high res art for the Fanny, and that was on the laptop that got stolen. So I had to reshoot the living canvas today. But I'm happy because we got a better photograph, I think, than we started with. I just
Yeah.
I lit it better, framed it better. So that's a good thing. So, yes, update on Monday on
Yeah.
the Fannies.
Yeah.
Hopefully the update is the Fannies are ordered and we have a date.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. That would be pretty nice if Blake had
I
a.
know it's been a while, but
Yeah.
we're trying.
Yeah. I was gonna say it would be nice if you had a 6,969 print run.
It would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Why? Because it's short print?
No, because it's
Because then I would get the gold?
because whenever there's the number 69, people say nice. That's the joke there.
Why not 69,000?
Yeah, that would be nice too. That would be really nice.
A lot nicer.
A lot nicer.
10 times nicer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Blake, how much has your fan base grown since 2020 kicked off? Good question.
More about quality over quantity,
Great answer.
and the quality has grown by a lot.
Considerably.
A lot.
Yeah.
People care,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
And it's awesome because you care.
Yeah.
And I know you're too modest to say this, but you're a super generous guy.
Try to be.
You succeed, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my opinion.
You
but
tipped the delivery man though today.
I did.
Which was great.
I did tip.
It was nice. Yeah, that was really
I
good.
tried.
You did good.
I tried
Those
to
guys
be
were all
generous.
stoked.
Yeah, they
They worked
did
their
a
ass
great
off.
job. They
Yeah.
did a great job. So yeah, and I think like I mentioned this in the MLB.com article. Like, I think
Mm,
30
this
people.
one. So you can see like in real.
Oh, that's a
There
great
you go.
call. That's a
There
great
you go.
call. Yeah.
And yeah, but
Yeah, Blake just enjoys connecting with people, which is awesome. So,
true that.
that's why we're all here.
Yep.
And because his art is really cool too. So
Cool.
yeah,
It's getting there.
yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, look pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Did the Blue Trout autos sell out? Do you
I don't
know?
know, but Trout's public.
Trout's public, yeah. So if
ProAthletePortraits.com.
yeah, Ryan, check it out.
No passwords, no nothing. Just
For sure.
Just that.
Thanks, Chris. Have a good night.
Bye, Chris. Have a good night.
Will any other of your Project 2020 cards be in the Fannies or just Jackie? Good question.
Honestly, just Jackie.
Just Jackie.
And the reason is because I actually have a lot of extra Jackie.
But not many
I'm
other
in the
cards.
I'm in the market to acquire Nolans and Dons, and actually willing to trade Jackies if
Yeah. Yeah.
that could be.
That's
good
a great
thing.
call.
So
Yeah.
we're flush on Jackies.
Yeah, have a lot of Jackies, not many Dons.
I don't have as many Dons. Yeah,
or Nolans
correct. As I
or
would have liked.
Rickies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we gotta hit up Jeff about that other 30, but
Yeah,
we'll do that separate.
I was gonna mention that today, but
Yeah,
we can
I
wait
actually
till-
meant to text him today.
we can wait
It's
till-
in my text list to do.
We can
but
wait till probably Monday.
tomorrow.
You want tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff calls me at like 11 p.m. on a Sunday
Fair.
to change the number on Mark McGuire.
Touche.
So it's all good.
Touche. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll do a shit sandwich. We'll be like, hey, want to come on the podcast on Thursday? So it's after the Mariano's done, probably.
okay.
By the way, still need the Rickies.
Yeah.
Also, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Isn't that called a
Shit.
compliment sandwich?
Shit sandwich.
I've never heard.
Shit in the middle,
Oh.
right? So
yeah.
there's like,
okay.
if you got
okay.
some shit in yours to
Yeah.
give somebody,
Yeah.
you got to make a sandwich out of it.
Got it.
Give them something good on both sides.
Yeah. Some nice compliments.
Yeah.
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 Bam. Shit. Bam.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We're also very excited. Okay, so I know that he said this before, but tomorrow night we're going to push the live stream back just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
We're going to do it after, whenever the Mark
I
McGuire
think it's 11.
30 for 30 ends, which we believe is 11 p.m. Eastern. But whenever it is, if it ends at 10:45, we're going to try and jump on right after that. If it ends at 11:15, whatever.
Yeah.
It should be 11 o'clock, but instead of 10:23. And we're going to do like a follow-up to that, which we're going to be watching with our brand new couch we bought today.
Yeah. Super pumped for that.
And I think we're going to watch it in here, right? Projected on that wall.
Yeah. Can
think
we
that's-
watch ESPN on your
Yes.
Fire Stick?
Yep.
Like live ESPN?
I mean, we can just connect to a computer,
Okay.
a laptop,
Yeah,
right? Through
yeah, yeah,
HDMI.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if we can get on HDMI,
Great.
ESPN.com,
Great.
then yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
Great. Perfect.
Yep.
So yeah, join us tomorrow night, probably a couple minutes after 11 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about the McGuire Sosa doc.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. We can try and like set it up like either before the doc starts, like have everything basically ready to like press live.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like after the thing, we can
Yeah,
literally
right
just jump
after.
over the computer,
Yeah.
press live, and be like, "Phew,
Yeah.
that was fire. All right, let's talk about it."
Yeah.
that'll be kind of how it goes.
Yeah. Have a good night, Joel. Thanks for joining.
Night, Joel.
Market is at the lowest right now. It is. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, no, it's a good time.
It's a good time to buy. Yeah, I think so.
But we're not.
Bullets are
That's
cheap
not
right
investment
now.
advice.
Can I buy a
We have
Jackie from
disclaimers.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd prefer a trade.
I was just gonna say. I feel
So
like
there's
you
actually
prefer
some.
trade,
There's
yeah.
some early cards that I need. I'll give you a list. But if you want to DM me on
Oh
Twitter,
yeah, that's a great call.
or email
Yeah.
me Blake@BlakeJamieson.com. If you have other 2020 cards, we could trade.
Yeah.
So we could work out a deal. You know.
Question from Jasper: how
Okay.
long did the painting behind you take? I think you mentioned this earlier in the stream, but how long did this take?
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh man.
2 weeks.
I think I spent about 2 weeks on it. But like I'm always doing like a lot of things at once. So like spending 2 weeks is not spending 80 hours.
2 weeks
like,
straight.
2
Yeah,
weeks,
yeah.
Like
You're just
2
doing
40-hour weeks on it. It was like working on this a little bit every day for 2 weeks. Yeah, I think that's probably about accurate.
Thanks, Jose. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Agreed, Joe.
That's right. Another biggie line.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What would Blake do without Matt? Great question.
Almost nothing.
Psh, you do good things.
Yeah.
At least 200 cool cats here.
Yeah. All right, go all the way to the bottom. Let's see the fresh
I'm
ones.
scrolling.
Let's see
I'm
the fresh
scrolling.
ones.
I'm
Let's see the
going.
fresh
I'm
ones.
going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm
This
going.
guy.
This guy. All right, there we go.
Can't answer everyone.
No,
And it's nice to try, but
it
you know,
is. Any
can't.
chance of producing a frame for people who buy all
Yeah.
20 cards? Good question,
So,
Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at doing some custom displays.
Cool.
It will hold more than 20 cards because it will have my artist like promo card that Topps is printing me. So it would probably be a 21. So maybe 3 rows of 7.
That's
Something.
cool. Yeah.
I've got an idea because like some of my cards are kind of out there and some of them are like a lot of them match. And then like the McGuire was like a special card. Obviously the Trout with the Ben Baller is like a special card. So my thinking is like I'm actually gonna have like a layout, a suggested layout for my cards, and it's not necessarily in order. It's like if you lay them out like this, it's all gonna make sense. So yeah, custom
Sweet.
frames are gonna be in the works.
Sweet. A knuckle sandwich. Wife wants to shout out.
Ripken Don C for
Shout out
Jackie.
to Sophia.
Where are you seeing this? What is up, Sophia Hernandez? Fire beer. Ripken Don C. Yeah, that's okay. Just go all the way to the bottom. Just go all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Art question. Ever been at Le Hotel in Montreal?
Nope.
No. Sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Awesome idea.
Will the Fanny fit in the display case?
No, but I wouldn't be opposed to making a separate.
Display for the Fanny?
Yeah. And there's gonna be like some other
cool.
fun stuff. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some baseballs.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, we're doing the bats with Dinger bats, but that's like a charity thing. That's not gonna be like a mass-produced thing. The baseballs could potentially be widely distributed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing. The thing is about like 400 baseballs is a lot different than 400 fanny packs because the fanny packs are printed with one living canvas, and baseballs would be like hand-painted baseballs. So that would be. But it could be cool. Anyways,
Yeah.
we're gonna do some different stuff throughout the project, and then like I'd be open to making a display that holds those pieces.
Yeah.
And maybe it's like modular,
cool.
where it like kind of matches, and it's
Yeah.
modular. So like you only
Ooh.
get one that
Yeah.
for the stuff you have. I don't know.
Thanks for joining, Jason.
Yeah.
I think we're good on the cards right now.
Yeah,
for our
Sacento.
cards.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
We are so
But we're
stacked.
okay.
We're so stacked with
Yeah.
cards, but we appreciate it very much. Scott, appreciate it. Haven't been any portrait layout.
Clemente.
Haven't been any portrait layout Clemente. Exactly. Ryan, sick. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's like pretty solid, right?
Yeah.
Pretty solid. Pretty
Pretty
big news.
pretty big news.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Ooh, your dad is throwing out some cool art stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. That's really cool.
My dad does have some really nice work.
Yeah.
Dad, don't trade away that Picasso. I mean,
Why,
don't,
you want that?
I mean, I wanted to stay in the family.
Yeah, obviously. I was teasing you.
Yeah. Matisse also probably keep.
I'm open to trading for that.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, it's pretty tight. My dad has like some dope Picasso sketches.
That's really cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
My dad's got a sick art collection. Really cool.
Yeah. Your dad's the man. He's awesome.
It's the best.
Anyway, everyone,
All right, guys.
thank you so much for joining tonight.
Thank you, guys. We love you.
We love you. We appreciate
1,
you.
2, 3.
Stay awesome.
We did pretty good that time.
Much better.
Yeah. All right. End stream. Bam, bam. You never know if it's. There we go.